the storm with your heart. Play the storm with your heart.
And one time.
Let's see here. What we got?
Let's do Chiefs and Dolphins next, since it shouldn't take too long because
All
we
right.
are. I don't know why you put your faith in Tua turn the ball over. I don't know why you did such a thing, but hey,
Man.
I
See,
tried
here's
to
the
tell
thing.
you. I
Here's the
tried to
deal.
tell you.
Here's the deal. I thought that the running game was going to be the story. I thought that they were going to be able to get the running game going because I'm looking at Mostert, I'm looking at Achan, and I'm like, these two dudes are very talented runners. They've been really great for them this year. And I thought that Tua, all he had to do was manage the game, and the running game was going to dictate how the game is going to go. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Cam Newton was right. Tua is a game manager. He's not a game changer. I never said he was a game changer. I just thought that the term game manager is kind of outdated, but he was absolutely right. Like these QBs that he mentioned, uh, yeah, the game managers. And Tua, this team is not good enough for Tua to just manage the game. And see, when they played the Chiefs, he got exposed. That team got exposed for the simple fact, albeit they were dealing with injuries, but for the most part, that offense was relatively healthy. Like they had all the skill positions. They had Waddle, they had Tyreek, they had the running backs. They had pretty much everybody. The only thing that they were missing was the offensive line, but they still had mostly everybody. It was just Tua's inability to throw in that weather. It was like -6 degrees. It was one of the coldest games we've ever seen. Like it was absolutely egregious. But the simple fact that he wasn't able to drive the ball down the field, like that one pick, that first, I think it was the first pick actually, where he mistargeted, I think it was Jalen Waddle, and it got picked. That was on Tua. Like the dude was still open. It wasn't like he was covered or anything. It was in zone coverage, and he just wasn't able to hit his target down the field because his arm, for whatever reason, is just not strong enough, and is not able to hit open target. Not open, but like hit relatively open targets in those conditions, and he lost them the game. The defense, they tried, but at the end of the day, they're not good enough to weather the storm. They are a defense where they did lose their two best pass rushers. Xavier Howard is out, so they can only do so much, and because of that, Mahomes was able to get it going. Rashid Rice was able to get it going. Travis Kelsey was able to. Sometimes, he was dropping passes left and right, but he was still able to catch some passes. And that was pretty much it. That was the end of the story right there.
Yeah, I saw this coming. I'm like, listen, I like Mike McDaniels and all that, but this team isn't built to play in this weather. And it showed. Tyreek Hill was dropping passes, which he has been prone to do in big games for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Be it Pat Mahomes did Pat Mahomes things. He was scrambling. He was making throws. And that's just the story, man. They just got outplayed. They got outcoached. Steve Spagnuolo is phenomenal. I wish we had a defensive coordinator like that, but alas, we got Dan Quinn. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
L'Jarius Sneed. How you feel about
it, it,
L'Jarius Sneed?
Legarius Sneed, he's nice. He's nice. I'm surprised he didn't get the All Pro nod over McDuffie, but hey,
He got that
that was just
slot corner. He got that. It was
yeah.
remember the I said Mickey Mouse. He got because it's a slot corner. Like, oh, we're
Mm,
gonna put slot corners in All Pro. Like, just put a corner. Like, why does it have to be a slot corner?
yeah, I don't know. Legarius Sneed, he's nice. He's nice.
Yeah, he should have got that All Pro over Deron plan.
No,
Yes.
you don't leave 9 interceptions and 6 pick sixes off the All Pro.
Mickey Mouse. I've seen
If
so.
it was, then everybody else would do
You
it.
know how many safeties have like led the league in like interceptions and not made the All Pro? They get a Pro Bowl, but they didn't get no All Pro.
You don't break a record and get left off the All Pro team. That's not how this works.
Man, interceptions, man. They just Mickey. There's a reason why he was targeted all those times.
You
There's a
know he
reason
gave up
why.
like only 500 yards this
There's a
year.
reason. There's a reason why Trayvon Diggs that one year was targeted all the time. He gave up 1,000 yards.
He didn't give 1,000 yards. He gave up like 700 something yards,
I
according to
swear,
Next Gen Stats.
next gen. But what did PFF say?
The, I don't know. PFF was giving him screen yardage. I'm like, but why are we attacking him for screens? I'm going next gen stats because they are actually NFL partnered.
Oh man,
And I even think PFF even said DeVon Bland only gave up like 500 yards this year. So
DeRon Bland. I just
yeah,
feel like L'Jarius Sneed was
and
better.
he had one of the lower passer ratings thrown to. He had like a 41 passer rating thrown to him, which is god awful for the opposing QB.
Did you
That
see
All
the
Pro was deserved.
did you see what did you see that graphic of L'Jarius Sneed and the wide receivers that he locked down?
Yeah, I seen it. I
I'm
mean,
just
I'm saying he
saying,
should have
man.
made All Pro.
I'm just saying, man. Oh, I'm just saying, bro. Like this dude, he's legit. Not over Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Sauce is best in the
So
league.
so it had to be DeRon Bland.
He should have just been second team.
Okay, all right. Well, regardless, anywho, that's a different story for another day. Yeah, the corners they did a great job. Trent McDuffie did a great job. Besides that one play with Tyreek Hill where he missed a tackle and Tyreek Hill scored. Besides that, he was
Yeah,
pretty good. He was pretty great. And yeah, that team was physical. We'll see. We'll see how we'll see if the Chiefs, if Patrick Mahomes, he can if that defense could carry Patrick Mahomes all the way. If not, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Anywho, we'll go to the next topic. Let's see.
Look, cold world, still a cold world. And a couple y'all is cool, but we a little more thorough. Whole time, a little more girls. You know I spit that sick shit and it's still no cure. Hold up, loud pack.